Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back. I got no mods enabled. Give me one hot second here. We don't actually need that one. I just gotta make sure we got all of the Eden Streak mods enabled. Let me hit you with the quick restart. This is called I started the video far too early. And I was supposed to be more prepared, but you know what? It's fine. You're here for the long haul anyway, right? Eden. Eden. Oh, Eden. You sweet little grasshopper, you. LP9D H3BG health upgrade. Rate of fire is approximately average. Damage is also approximately average. We have the jar. A lot of red HP, like a disturbing amount of red HP, so I suppose the jar is an okay item to have for that reason. Are there game breaks you can do with the jar? Absolutely. Humble Bundle is the big one. Whatever that is, that item. You can duplicate hearts with the jar. Throw them all on the floor, you get the D20, you essentially have a game break. Do I think that's gonna happen on this run? I would bank on probably not going to have a game break with the jar on this run, but you know what? If the game wanted to give me it, Tinted Rock in that room, I would be all over a very unique and funky game break in this video today. Hopefully you guys are having a good one. It's my day off for YouTube, meaning I don't upload. Why did I not go to the item room? The world will never know, to be honest. I wanted the shop that badly, man. Since I got that little dime that I wanted the beeline for it. And not coach beeline for it. Any Michigan fans in the chat? Because hopefully not. Michigan sucks. Okay. Weird shop, but I'm going to tell you right now. This is what I want to do in it. And then I am likely going to use the bomb just to get to Tinted Rock, man. We could look for a secret room, sure. But I think that I'm better off absolutely doing that. So it's actually like a huge start for us. I'm not going to go to the curse room. In reality, we likely should have before taking the soul heart, but especially with the Tinted Rock not giving us a soul heart, the secret room is right here on the right. If we find a way to get a bomb, which we're not going to here, this guy's just going to give us a cube of meat or ball of bandages. Then I would have gone to the secret room, but secret rooms, look, they're good, right? They're good. If you're trying to min-max, they are great. For what we're doing right here, I'm not sure it's overly important. I'm just trying to see. I mean, are there things that we can do on this floor? You can min-max the shop more than we did. Let's do it. I'm also probably going to go to the curse room, so we're going to waste 5 cents and a soul heart in the end. And look, this is one of those moments where I'm going to tell you right now, don't do as I do. And actually, we're not going to lose a soul heart. We're going to lose half of a soul heart, which is way better than losing a soul heart, to be fair. But I don't know why. I just have this warm, fuzzy feeling inside of me that's saying, Tyler, this curse room's going to be worth it. And you know what? That's the good stuff when your gut instinct is correct. Let's get the hell out of here. It's a totally fine first floor. Obviously, you know, you may be... I feel like there's two camps for people, right? There's the camp of people that are... Okay, we have 2.5 soul hearts. Keep that in mind. You may be a person that is in the camp of, I got 1 bomb, I'm going to spend it on a secret room. Or you might be in the camp of, I got 1 bomb, I'm going to spend it on a Tinted Rock. Look, we did Mom's Knife last time. I can't bring myself to do that again on this run. I am in the camp of a Tinted Rock is always more valuable than a secret room. Sure, oh dude, absolutely phenomenal room. I love the idea of homing shots on this run. plus the fact there's a tinted rock right with it. This is going to be one of those floors where I'm going to be very, very sad when the game doesn't give me a bomb, because we are going to miss out on a lot of really awesome stuff in that room. So just one bomb gives us the true keys to the world. Really, 1 penny also probably does it, because this shop almost certainly contains a bomb. I struggle to believe that that shop is not going to contain a bomb, right? It has to. It is too kind of a shop to not contain one. But it's all good. Anyway, I'm having a good day off. I've just been in such a pissy mood lately, and like I feel bad because I hope it's not coming out in videos. I do try to just like, you know, I like to talk about my personal life in these videos and kind of be very relatable. There are 3 tinted rocks on this floor, man. Be very relatable and things like that. But I also like to try to just create like a positive environment all the time on the channel. And sometimes that's really difficult when I am in the mood that I am in. See, this is a tough one, dude. I genuinely think you don't take either of them, which now makes this a strange angel room run that we have 4 red hearts on. But looking at our rate of fire and also our rate of fire and damage already on this run, plus with the hopeful chance of us grabbing Spoonbender, I really don't think we need a lot on this one. This blows, for the record. If the game doesn't give me a bomb, I will be so upset here. And it's a better than not chance of not getting a bomb. This is one of those moments you can't prepare for this in Isaac. Like you can't not. It's a freaking troll bomb, dude. You can't not take, you know, the tinted rock on the last floor. But now you are genuinely in a crappy spot where unless this guy gives us a bomb for finishing the room, which he didn't, you are genuinely stuck with not being able to grab Spoonbender and a lot of benefit. It sucks. It like really sucks, dude. There is no other reasonable way for us to snag that. The only other chance is if this pill is a explosive diarrhea. It's not. I mean, what do you do? There's nothing you can do. It sucks, man. It really sucks. Okay. Well, it makes the run a little bit worse than where I expected us to be. I expected us, the super secret room is on the right too. I expected us to be in a situation where we had a good tier effect early on this run. We don't have that now. Oh, look, things I need bombs for. We don't have that now, which is, you know, you want 1 or 2 good tier effects on a run. Right now we have 0. Thanks for the bomb. Could have loved that, like, very long time ago. I will open this. This is a great time for, like, a Max's head or something. And I genuinely cannot bring myself to almost ever take a little baggie. If I have PhD, then sure, I'll bite. But I think a little baggie falls under the tier of terrible items in this game. Cards are just significantly better, especially when you know, have runes also counting as cards. Little baggie is just, it's a rough item. But it's my day off from posting stuff, which gives me normally this entire day to... It's weird because I call it my day off, but in reality, Mondays are my day to legitimately, like, record a lot of content so that I have videos ready for the week. But I figured, I'm already backlogged 1 Isaac. At the time that I'm recording this, I have not uploaded the last run, which was the total steamroll. Look, I can't take Mom's Mole. I'm sorry. The burrowing shots are so laggy in the mod pack that I can't I can't in reality take it and feel good about myself. As much as, look, as much as I hate Anarchist Cookbook, there is a part of me that is genuinely in the belief that this is the best item that we can take in this scenario. We don't need the jar on this run. So, also, you're going to ask, Tyler, how did you evade all the shots in this room? And I'm going to go, something I can see through the matrix, because I'm not sure I should have been able to. But that's life, yo. Sometimes your boy is Dodge Master Pro. Sometimes he's Dodge Master Community Edition. That's just how it goes. But, I figured I'd start with Isaac recording today. I got an Olexa look I want to do. Gonna be checking out Dungeon Top, which is a deck building roguelite that looks like Darkest Dungeon, but apparently plays like Hearthstone or Slay the Spire. So I'm excited to check that out, and then might record some more Nova Drift. Really enjoying that game. It's been an exciting couple of weeks for Olexa looks. There's been some, honestly, dude, there have been some straight up banger games that we have seen because of the Olexa look series. Obviously, Hades is phenomenal, and I will be playing more Hades eventually. I think I'm just gonna wait for a couple more updates to the game, and then we'll be playing that again, because that game is actually just phenomenal. One of the best roguelites I've played in a while in terms of gameplay. But then also games like Retropolis was really fun. That's the first time we've gotten hit on this run besides the curse room. So honestly, pretty good in the end is what I'm saying there. But just a lot of really, really good Olexa look games. It's been an enjoyable experience doing those. Here, have some troll bombs, buddy. Honestly, that went fine. What am I looking for from this? I mean, a damage up, I think, would be better. Really like growth hormone, speed, and damage. It's HP again, and it's a devil deal again. Look, I love Horror Babylon, right? But we're not gonna lose 5 red hearts on this run. It's just not feasible, really. So I'm gonna go. I would have loved Flight as well. This is one of those runs where, like, we've seen so many items and we have only picked up 5. 6, technically, if you count our book, because the HP up we started with. It's just been a very weak run in terms of items. Small Rock, without Small Rock, this run is horrible. Also, Binky, sure. Binky is fine. I do think this is a run that Shoop the Whoop works on. Anarchist Cookbook, like I said, it's fine, and for what we needed it for, it could do what it needed to do. But I will bank on us finding enough bombs to not rely on it in the future. And you know what? If we need a bomb in the future, we could go back, we could grab it on this floor. I have to go to all curse rooms, just because I think we need as much help as we can on this run. You know, in reality, should I have maybe taken Devil Deals on this run? Taken the 2 familiars? We then are able to take... we'd be sitting at 1 red heart if we took everything, which still wouldn't have us in Horror Babylon, but our damage output would be slightly higher because of the familiars. But it's just kind of, I don't know. I think that it could go either way, and I think that the chance of Angel Deals on this run, where we have high HP and okay damage, right? You know, you don't need the Angel Deals can still provide damage. First of all, Sacred Heart, Godhead, Crown of Light, they exist for sure. It's not that Devil Deal equals damage and Angel Deals equals health. It's not like that at all. But what we're looking for, here's your probably Super Secret Room, actually, depending. What we're looking for is not even that I'm looking for damage and health. What a weird room, man. There have been so many rooms that benefit us to the nth degree if we just pick up flight, man. And that was, I think, the super secret room. Because it doesn't really make sense for that to be the secret room. I don't think it touches any other side, so I think that has to be super secret. It's a whack-ass super secret room, though. Definitely have never seen that before. We could get a higher devil deal chance. No, we can't. We already blew up beggars, technically. But I might be able to blow up a shopkeeper and get another, like, 2.5 or 5%, something like that. I'm tempted to use my bomb there. Honestly, I'm really tempted because that left wall might be the secret room. Or that stupid super secret room was the secret room. I don't know, dude. It curses the blind. I can't see Jack Diddley. I don't know what the hell's going on. Don't ask me. I'm just here playing Isaac and doing the things. Shop, what do you got? It's just a bad shop, dude. All of the shops have been just bad. Shops have been bad. Item rooms have been bad. I mean, sure, Mom's Knife on this run. This run looks, you know, significantly better than where it is right now. But it's just kind of, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to expect going forward on this one. And we still have our item room. So I got to backtrack a little bit. We went to the curse room. We did not go here, but this ain't anything. A magic mush from a mushroom would be, that would be something, but you're basically throwing a bunch of glue at the wall and then throwing a bunch of popsicle sticks at the wall and hoping that the popsicle sticks stick to the wall. So I don't think that's a phenomenal idea to do at the current state. So it's fine. I hope you guys had a good Super Bowl Sunday. Any football fans in the chat? Were you rooting for the Chiefs? I'll be honest, I probably, if I watched the Super Bowl, if I watched the Super Bowl, which I did not, I probably would have been rooting for the Chiefs to win. Just because, I don't know, the state of California, they win enough things, right? The state of Kansas, they don't win crap. So, or Kansas City is Missouri, actually. Although there's a Kansas City in Kansas, too. I'm pretty sure that one's in Missouri, though. So, it's whatever. There, tears uphill in the deck. Thank you, game. Okay. I like a tears uphill. If our rate of fire can just go through the roof, I'm game, dude. I'm game. Because I believe Binky is a tier delay down. So we are already sitting at the ability to go to 4 on this run. And frankly, the shop has Mom's coin purse in it. This is one of those rare times where I think I might go buy Mom's coin purse to try to get a tears up pill out of it. I think that there's actually value in doing that. I'm going to do that. We have 20 cents. Let's do that. See if we can snag another tears up pill. Plus, we have taken a lot of pills. We know a chunk of them at this point. There is a bad trip in the deck, yeah. But, I mean, just don't take it, stupid. There's also a triple question mark. I don't remember which one it is either, which is not a great look for me as an individual, but it's fine. So, boom. Bad trip is this guy. What are you? That? And those are infested. Not amazing, frankly. But that sums up a lot of this run so far. Is not amazing. It's just okay. Little Monstro is kind of our best item, so that should say a decent chunk about what's going on. This is going to be a crawl space. Okay. It was a pretty low chance, all things considered. Let's go fight the boss and do the whole boss thing. 42% chance of a deal. Not very likely, frankly. So, Angel deal. Tammy's Paw, Red Heart to Tears Up. Oh, dude, but the Tears Up and then Full Hearts have a chance to be replaced with Double Hearts is such a good item. I will take that, and then I will fight you. And then we will do that. And then you're like pretty much dead, my dude. this went fine. I'm very happy with this angel deal. Then a range up. We're at 5 rate of fire because of that, and now we have a chance for our items, our hearts to be doubled going forward when they drop, which is very strong. But I did not do anything for the Super Bowl. In fact, I did so negatively anything for the Super Bowl. I streamed yesterday at the time that I'm recording this, but Sunday I streamed. It was a very fun stream. We had a blast. Playing some Hanabi with Penta and Orbital, followed by some Blockus, was a very enjoyable tabletop-y end to the stream, plus some dailies and things like that. Was pretty enjoyable. But then afterwards, just kind of hung out. We ordered in Indian food, which was delicious in every way. I got some chicken kashmiri, which is chicken in like a mango sauce with peppers and peas and tomatoes. It was honestly fantastic. Not too spicy, just kind of a delicious sweet flavor that it had. It was very good. Okay, I don't need to explain my dish to you, but then some friends of Anna and I decided, I bought the Indian food for everybody, and then some friends of ours decided there's a dumpling place down the road that we've been meaning to check out. They literally just specialize in dumplings. So they picked up homemade dumplings. So we had dumplings and Indian food. We did not watch any of the Super Bowl. We instead watched 2 episodes of season 4 of The Good Place. We have not seen the finale yet. Don't spoil it. And it was just a pretty nice night. And now I'm here, right? Which that's good. It's good to be here sometimes. Is this a shop, double key, or a library? Double key, huh? I'll re-roll this run, to be honest. You didn't, but I would have been okay with it. I don't think we need that many keys, man. Well, now I need the keys, but that's beside the point. What are you? Gold Skull, that's fine. 3 gold hearts here. Taking damage causes Midas effect. It's totally fine. We can get some mad money off of that. Not that the shop that we had was very good in the slightest, but we can get something going with that. And then we do have a curse room, and the secret room, I suppose, is in the back as well. I'm not sure it's super worth it to go back, especially with 0.72 speed. I'm not going to be that guy, but look, it's a very slow-moving run, so I'm a little... You know, I want to go, not slow down as we go. What do you got? Fruitcake, 100%, dude. It's an easy pickup for me. Fruitcake is quite fun. It gives me the funky tear effect that I wanted all along. I am more than happy to have this item on this run. Now, I just want 1 angel deal on this floor. I think it's pretty unlikely. This is not mom floor either, by the way. We still have 1 more floor of shops and item rooms, which is awesome because we're going to get a good chunk of money when we lose some HP, hopefully. Although I suppose I don't want a devil deal. I do want an angel deal here. And we have a very good chance to get angel deal here. 62% chance after our 36% chance. So... We're chilling. This run is bad, but it's not as bad as it looks. We are genuinely like 1 or 2 damage ups away from it's a complete steamroll type run. So I'm not gonna fret it. So much money, man. And there's a double black heart. That's the beauty of that Tammy's tail, dude. Is genuinely a top tier item. Tears up and, you know, double hearts for the rest of your run is so good. And I know it's only some of the hearts get doubled, but it always seems like it's the best hearts that get doubled, so I'm not gonna say much. I'm just gonna appreciate the very good item. Okay, let's continue on. Weekend was fun. I ended up I'm a big board gamer, which many of you know. I love board games. I think that if I could find a way to, one, get people, that was just like terrible on my part. Holy money, dude. If I could get people more interested in board games to where I could play them. What is this? All Isaac's bombs, even from Anarchist Cookbook, spawn golden rays in all directions, and they copy my damage stat and tier effects. I mean, that's so weird that... Whoa, these are some funky bombs, dude. I like these a lot. I should not be spending all these bombs, but I just want to look at them. Those are pretty funky. So we'll do Mega Satan on this run. Something that I can't say I expected to do when we came into it, but... Sometimes life do be like that, right? Let's head on down. Obviously, Curse Room and Secret Room we could have gone to on that floor. I just don't think that they're so valuable to us that it's worth for us to go all the way back and check that out. I love when I find a new item, dude, that I haven't seen before. I mean, that so barely happens. You know, even with this mod pack that adds over 100 new items, I know most of them by now, which is also, like, incredibly depressing and sad. That I know, like, 560-some items by heart. Actually, more than that, because that's just in the base game, and I know all the base game items. So, it's very depressing just in the end, all parts of that. But, it's all good. What is this? All small, friendly puddles turn into flames? Sure. And then I will play this. Yeah, okay. We needed a speed up quite badly. And on a run like this, I'll take the red hearts. It's a little... I think that in a lot of ways, taking red hearts actually guarantees the win. The double hearts we're getting, it allows us to just, like, massively hold HP right now. So, I do think that this run is a win as long as I don't play stupid. And I don't think that I can even play bad enough to lose this run right now, but Fruitcake helped a lot. That gave us the extra damage boost that we needed here. This is good right here. I love golden bombs for this floor. Very happy with that. Give me Mom's bottle of pills. That gives us the Mom transformation, a luck upgrade. This is an I found pills. I'll buy the keys. I'll buy at the shop because we really don't have a reason not to. We're not going to make it to Hush, so we should donate as much as we can. We're now at an 85% chance of an angel deal after our 33. Was there a shopkeeper in here? There is. I would like to bomb you, my friend. It's 2.5, right? It's a very small percentage, but in the end, that's a very small percentage that could end up meaning a lot. And you know what? I think I'm going to do this as well. And already that was extremely worth it. One black heart in here would be my true happiness. Or like an extra card as well, but honestly, Dry Baby for free, that's pretty good. So I'm happy. I forgot I didn't have flight, so that sucks. Chance to replace boss items with thematically related items. It's a fun idea, right? And we don't need safety scissors. I'm going to be the one to tell you. So why not rock a fun idea? Taking a lot of damage in this room. We'll take the fun idea instead of the likely better one. You know, troll bombs turning into regular bombs. There's a lot of scenarios where that's quite useful for us, but I don't care, so I don't care. We're fine. Anyway, I would love to find a way to make board games more accessible to everybody. I think that once people realize that when I say board games, I don't mean Monopoly, which is horrible, and that there are actually, like, good board games out there for people to play, that I think that the board game community would grow to a significantly higher level than what it's at. It's a difficult thing to make content on, right? Because sure, you can do tabletop sim, right? And it works. And tabletop sim works well, to be honest. It's a well-made application. I enjoy using it. Wow, Secret Room for free is pretty fun. I suppose it wasn't necessarily for free, but it got the job done. Okay. Luck ups? We really don't need money, so it's mainly just luck upgrades that we're looking for. I don't really know. Look, I went down to 2 hearts to get money that I have 0 reason why I wanted the money. It was mainly just like if you wanted to give me luck ups from those. That was a 2 of spades. Surprisingly enough, that worked in our favor. You pop this.
Of spades.
We have red hearts on the floor. Like, I should go back and get them, and I do genuinely think that Shoop da Whoop is still better for us than IV Bag. There was a time where we were trying to do very weird game-breaking stuff on this run, which, believe it or not, Tammy's tail would have allowed us to do that game break, as long as we found the D20. So we were halfway there, actually, which is unfortunate in a lot of ways. But it's all good. Let's not get hit in the mom fight and get an angel deal here. Okay, never mind. We'll get hit immediately in the mom fight. And then proceed to get hit by something that I don't actually know what I got hit by. I feel like this fire item is actually causing me to take damage. I know it's spawning fire, but I also seem to be taking damage from it too. I don't know. I might just be crazy. Take the Polaroid. No tinted rocks. Head on down. It's gonna be a tough womb, but we'll be okay. But anyway, I played Viticulture this past weekend with Anna and 3 of our friends. And don't get me wrong, dude. So first of all, Viticulture, for those that don't know the game, it's an entire game about making wine. And it's like, it's very, very thematically accurate. You have your own vineyard. You have to buy. That was just some of the worst I've ever played in my life. You have to buy. You have to buy the fields, the grapes. You know, the buildings that are on your vineyard that you're doing. You then have to accept wine orders from people and then fill those wine orders with whites and reds in your field. It's just such a good game, but it takes a little bit of time to play. And I was playing with friends that were not super big board game people. So they were a little bit slower with actions. They got distracted a little easily, so the game ended up lasting. We had to legitimately stop and pick it up the next day. It was a like 4.5 hour board game. Which, those of you, that play Monopoly, you're like, 4.5, that's nothing. My Monopoly game lasts 10 years, but it also, Monopoly sucks, so that's part of the big problem here. Thanks for the follow on Twitch, somebody. I told you I was going to fix that, and I still haven't. So now for every person that manages to follow while I'm recording, continue to get your shout-outs. Norume369. Nice. Thanks so much for the follow. That's life, dude. But it was good. I will never, ever play that board game with them ever again. Does not mean Viticulture is bad. That game is fantastic. If you are looking for a pretty heavy Euro game that is still pretty accessible to new players. That's the part that kind of blows my mind about it. Is even... Okay, we were here. Even as a heavier game... It's very easy to teach to people. Like, it's a very easy game to play. It's just the strategy of it. People might be a little bit lost on. But it's definitely has risen on my tier of games that I think are like insanely good levels of board game. Games that you could show somebody, have them play it for the first time, and they'd be like, holy crap, I had no idea a board game could be like this. It's one of those kinds of games. And I feel like there's a lot of games that do that, to be fair. Because, like, the first time that somebody plays Catan, that's normally how they feel, is I had no idea a board game could be like this kind of thing. There's just such a... It's sucky, because there's such a stigma around it, right? There's this stigma that board games are slow and boring. And why would you play a board game when instead you could play a video game? And the answer is, one, normally board games have a little bit more meat and potatoes to them from a thinking perspective. And then you'll go, okay, well, why not play Slay the Spire instead? And I reply with, you know what? That's fair. I do enjoy playing Slay the Spire, but sometimes you want a fun social experiment that gets you off of your social experiment. That's a little bit of a weird way to word it. Sometimes you want a social activity that gets you off of the computer and allows you to still, you know, use that part of your brain that is enjoyable. And it's a completely different kind of game, right? It's not a high action video game, or it's not a high action card game. You know, it's very, there's not a lot of, dude, Daddy Longlegs is thematically accurate. What a great item to pick up here. It's not, I'm not saying that there aren't good board game video games, right? Now, and in a lot of ways, most good board games have been started to be ported over to video games where you can play them on Steam or whatever. But just the style of most board games is pretty different from the style of a video game, which gives you a different kind of perspective, I suppose, on an entertainment venue, right? I feel like I'm just saying a lot of words, and I'm not necessarily offering any value in saying them. Give me this. Show me the money. This is the opposite of the money, dude. That took way more damage in there. If Isaac has 3 or less... Oh, I could remove 3. I could remove all of my red hearts and get bone hearts. I'm going to be real with you. I think that's a terrible trade. I think that item is legitimately bad. Bone hearts are good, man. Don't get me wrong. But removing 6 hearts for 2 bone hearts, knowing that you're likely not going to get more bone hearts in the future, I don't know, dude. I suppose the math checks out, because 1 bone heart is basically 3 hits, so it does make sense. I don't know, I'm now thinking that maybe we should have been doing it, because then, you know, we're getting with Tammy's Tail extra soul hearts, then allowing us to fill up our stack of soul hearts more. I don't know. I struggle with that one. I think that I'll take my red hearts. We have an 100% chance of a deal on this floor, which could easily provide us with an angel room or a devil room. I mean, 30% chance of devil, 71 for angel. Took a sip of water. I'm very dehydrated, man. I also drank way too much wine this weekend. We got ramen on Friday, which was like steaming hot, and I like chugged it. So my mouth was burnt from that. And then I went home and drank way too much wine, which is incredibly acidic. And my entire mouth has been like on fire for the past 4 days. And my tongue is like finally healing. But it's still like, I kind of feel like it's numb occasionally. But that's life, dude. I have dumped so much money into this damn machine, and it has given us, like, absolute garbage. I was hoping for at least 1 good card or 1 good trinket, but I really don't think any of these qualify as that. Sheesh, man. I'm probably going to take the Black Locust here. Voodoo Doll doesn't really do much for us anymore, because we don't see any more bosses that drop items. Karma is not very good for us. Filigree Feather is a awesome trinket for us. Thank you, friend. In the end, we turned that around and we actually got something of value. That is a great one for us. And then we can do this, which gives us a pheromones. I so don't care. I might as well dump the rest of my money into this. We didn't get 1 soul heart drop, dude. What are the odds? Okay. So Filigree Feather, angels drop items instead of key pieces. We already have all of the key pieces. So this is essentially, if we get an angel deal here, which is ridiculously likely. You know, it's a 70% chance that we get an angel deal. then we're effectively getting, you know, significantly more value out of that angel room. Can you imagine killing the angel, we get Godhead? That would be one for the ages, man. Although I will say, on this run, Sacred Heart, definitely better than Godhead. On most runs, Sacred Heart better than Godhead. People will fight me on it, but it's the truth. It's the best item in the game. It's just, when you have certain subset of items, it is... I can't believe we lost our chance now, and now I'm going to be really mad, dude. It's still a 70% chance. That's pretty good. That was just kind of a hell room, man. The problem is, this run is still, like... We're talking about it like it's an easy win. It's still kind of a crappy run. So we still have to work for it a little bit. It's just I really wanted a deal now. Because we're effectively getting 2 free angel deal items. Yeah, Seed of Discord is not a good trinket. It's horrifying. Okay. We're playing with fire a little bit on this one. And I should probably Chile just a little bit, right? And I'm not talking about the country. That's interesting. You kill one of those guys with a little horn shot, and he does not fire at you. Did not know that. You learn something new every single day. So we are in a little bit of a sucky spot where we don't have any soul heart protection here. Never mind. We probably have soul heart protection here. Okay, cool. I feel better now. I think I'm just going to go fight the boss. We have 5 luck on this run, too, which is kind of crazy. Clear out this guy. We do have Shoop the Whoop. Thank you. This is looking like an easy mom kill. The fires are doing damage. Everything doing damage. Just provide me with the very happy angel deal. Thank you. Okay. So our mistake was all for good. Yoga is horrible, okay? It is so bad. I've taken this many times, and I can't understand why you would ever take this. That said, I really don't like TRISAGION either, Trisupa-Yupa. And I don't really like 7 Seals. I'm going to take TRISAGION. Just because high rate of fire, Trisupa-Yupa is a relatively fun item. Plus with our fruitcake, it's interesting. But I will tell you, I don't really like it, okay? I think the item is pretty bad at its heart. In fact, I'm going to tell you right now, if Seraphim was in that room instead of those other 3, I would have taken Seraphim. So I'm happy we have Seraphim. In the end, it's a little bit of a... it sucks that that's what we got from the angel deal, given we had, you know, filigree, feather, yada, 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 but... You can't be mad at it. It's good enough, right? It's good enough. I will blow up the machine. Why? I don't know, dude. Maybe there was a tinted rock hiding behind it or something. I will say, Trisupa-Yupa is doing good damage. I think it's the 5 rate of fire on it is making it appear to be significantly stronger than it normally is. Secret room, question mark? Secret room, question mark. It okay. I don't know why this room looked like it was a secret room. 1 small damage up, dude. Like, I'm telling you, Sacred Heart with this, oh. It would have been spicy. It would have been. I'm very sad that we, just in general, the items on this run were kind of subpar. But they got there in the end. I just, you know, getting, sure, more red hearts. Getting Daddy Longlegs was an awesome pickup. Dry Baby is too far away to be doing a lot of good for us. That's kind of the only problem with him. Did anybody else see that? There are some wiggly boys going in here. Occasionally. They are going... They're going full wiggle, 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 wiggle. It's fantastic. LMFAO would be proud. Okay. Don't want to teleport to the secret room with the moon card. Because it's in the wrong direction, dude. Whoa. They got a new look, dude. I swear to God, one of these mods updated or something. Because I've been seeing things recently that I have not seen in other past episodes. Which, hey, I'm fine with things updating. That more free content is good on my end. I'm gonna be real. I kind of thought the Isaac community was dead, except for the couple of big mods that are out there, and I promise you I will play them when they release. I'm waiting actually on a... I was informed that I would likely be receiving a first look at one of the big ones here soon. But I have not yet received word on that. You know what, dude? I'll go to the curse room. And I can't believe I'm actually going to take the time to walk all the way back, but it is a soul heart. We should do it. It's fine. So we got 4 items on the chest. What are we looking for? Just any damage upgrade, dude. Like, I feel like 9-inch nails shows up a lot. Give me 9-inch nails. It's like a 1.5 damage up. Would bring us up to, you know, a little bit past 6 for our damage on this run. 6 damage, 5 rate of fire, Trisupa Yupa is a totally respectable setup to win. And we have an acceptable setup to win. It's just I want something a little bit beefier, dude. I just feel like we're it's a slow suffer to get to the finish line of this one. But that's okay. I mean, we had a ridiculously strong run in the last video. So we were due for one that is not as ridiculously strong in this one. Okay. So we'll get out of Isaac, no problemo. And then we just got to make a good chest happen. Good items. We got 5 luck, dude. We're gonna get chests on the chest. We're gonna get extra items. It's gonna be good. I'm ready. I'm frigged up ready, dude. Frigged up ready. Let's do it. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. So Maggie's bow. This is the most HP-driven crap I've ever seen in my life, dude. So what is this? +1 full red heart container, +1 gold heart. Chance to fire a special coin tier. Does more damage and does additional damage based on coins. That's pretty good, dude. Honestly, it's very good. Especially if that chance to fire the coin tier is based on my luck. I think that could be very, very strong for us. That said, it's a little discouraging in this room that it took this long to kill these guys. But that's okay. There's a part of me that thinks that I should be just beelining for Mega Satan. But, I think I'll maybe go benefit of the doubt that our luck could get us a couple of good items before we do that. Just looking for secret rooms around. It's not going to be there. I don't know why I bought that. Don't spawn, men. Really thought you were going to die from Daddy Longlegs. But we got there. I gotta pay like a little bit larger ounce of attention on this one. That's why the noise volume has gone down in terms of my speaking. Because I really don't want to throw away the streak on a run that I shouldn't have to throw it away on. This run is totally fine, dude. Hate this, but Trisupa Yupa makes it way, way easier to do this, man. It's actually quite lovely. Piercing against this guy is Carrion Queen, that's his name, is a lovely experience. So, picked up a half red heart, gave us a full heart. That's because of Maggie's bow. It's just a very heal-heavy run, dude. A lot of strong healing items. There's a double soul heart. That's going to effectively give us the win. I should just go fight Mega Satan. I also then proceeded to throw away those hearts because I got greedy and my orbital does a lot of damage. But what can I say except I'm sorry for being such a potato-y man. I'm sailing away, away. I'm sorry. I'm just an ordinary kind of clam. That doesn't really make sense there. And man doesn't rhyme with clam. So altogether, it was a little bit of a strange one. Yeah, okay. That's basically what I was looking for. Is something along the lines of proptosis. Okay. Yeah. I feel pretty prepared to handle anything now. I will fight I'll fight this boss and go back and fight Mega Satan. I knew we were so close, dude, to getting that banger item to give us the leg up on the competition. Are you telling me that the Super Secret Room is not on this side of the damn map? I'm very, very alarmed. Okay, our damage is all of a sudden ridiculously better. Feels very good, dude. Who knew that, you know, one top something item in the game is good enough to carry. Oh, I went into the chest by accident, dude. God dang it. Frig Mega Satan, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like on the video is much appreciated. Let me know that you are enjoying the Ultra Modded Eating Streaks. Long video, but we got there in the end. I'll catch you guys in the next one. You have a good one, and goodbye.